Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Charleston, West Virginia, and the road to King of the Ring continues as we have two huge Raw semifinals tonight. I am the voice of the WEDF Frank Dog, going alongside Carter. And Carter, man, what a night we're going to have tonight. We also have the VIP Lounge returning.
Oh, I tell you what, and you're not going to believe who MVP's guest is going to be. Our own WEDF champion, The Miz.
Also, like I said, later on tonight, Jeff Hardy takes on Matt Eichorn. We're going to open the show up with Goldberg versus Mark Henry. That's going to be a huge contest right here.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, there's just so much action going on here tonight.
That's right. I can't wait for that VIP Lounge. MVP's going to put Miz where he belongs, in his place. And here we go with Goldberg.
Oh, we're ready for the first matchup of the night, apparently, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. We're kicking off with the first of our two Raw semifinals matches tonight, as Goldberg takes on the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, and this is power versus power.
Oh, I'm gonna say that again. I mean, we know Goldberg's history here, ladies and gentlemen, because Goldberg came to Kane's aid when he was battling with that Hall of Fame.
Well, last week we saw Kane might get inducted in the Hall of Fame for good, and Goldberg's on his own.
That's not good at all. That's just not too good at all. And Goldberg's out there. Wait a minute, what the hell?
The Hall of Fame taking advantage. A 2-on-1 assault, and Kane is nowhere to be found because of that assault he suffered from the hands of Mark Henry last week.
And look up there in the entranceway, Frank. Look at this. Look at this teamwork. Mark Henry just... Wait a minute, look at this now. This is getting out of hand. Where the hell is security when you need them?
If I was security, I want to mess with these two. Goldberg's getting beaten out like a government mule.
I'm going to say that again, but give Goldberg credit. He's trying to hold his own.
Look at Goldberg. He's fighting these two men off. Look at this.
Oh, man. Tell you what, when you get suplex right there in that steel ramp, that doesn't do anyone favors whatsoever.
Goldberg's still trying to fill up a fight, but the numbers game is just too much.
This is just too much right now, Frank. This is just too much for me to bear. Something has to be done. Where the hell is security? I don't care if these two are the Halls of Pain. Someone gotta get up there and stop this.
Look at Ezekiel Jackson. Oh no. Run the concrete floor. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, that's gonna do some damage to the neck area. And Mark Henry and Ezekiel Jackson are having a way. But Goldberg's trying to battle back here, ladies and gentlemen.
Goldberg showing no quit. But again, Mark Henry from behind.
Oh man. I understand Goldberg trying to hold his own, but how in the world can you hold your own against two behemoths like Ezekiel Jackson and Mark Henry? I mean, how?
There is no way. No matter how strong and tough Goldberg is, the power of these two combined is just too much for Goldberg to handle.
And Mark Henry just throwing Goldberg around like if Goldberg was a sack of potatoes. My goodness. Now Goldberg trying to battle back in this, but to no avail.
The damn mugging. Oh my goodness, right in the steel barricade.
Oh man.
And Goldberg has a matchup next against Mark Henry. Is he going to be able to compete?
I have no idea. Ezekiel Jackson and Mark Henry just having their way with Goldberg. They're just taking turns beating the living daylights out of Goldberg here.
And Kane is nowhere to be found. Someone's got to put a stop to this. Ow!
Let me ask this question. Would you want to go down there and stop this? I mean, you just came back. You want to go down there and stop this? Be my guest.
No. I'm over here.
Good.
Oh no. No. Up there, go!
Right through the barricade!
Dear God almighty, right through the barricade! Goldberg's got to have his spine's got to be broken in half.
He's got broken ribs, maybe a concussion or two.
And the Hall of Fame aren't done.
I don't like it. Ooh, put a slam on the floor. And hey, come on now.
Oh, now. Easy, Mark. Yep. I think I'm going to back up and let these two.
Well, look at this. This is getting out of hand, folks. This is getting out of hand.
No. What is Big Zeke thinking? What is Ezekiel Jackson thinking?
Oh boy, they're battling right here in front of us. I don't like it not one bit.
Oh no! Look at Ezekiel through the table. We're gonna have to take a quick commercial break, folks. Can Goldberg compete? We'll find out. Up next. And look at this, Goldberg is still wanting to compete, ladies and gentlemen. He still wants to compete. Is this a wise?
I don't know. That's the bell and the act is underway. I gotta be honest. I think Goldberg got more guts than brains.
I mean, he took one hell of a beating just now.
Man, I'm gonna say that again. I couldn't believe it. They went through our table. Thankfully, thank goodness, Wiley and his crew came together, got our table back up together.
That's right. And now Mark Hammer's reversal and shoulder tackle.
Goldberg gotta have eyes on the back of his head because look who's out there. Ezekiel Jackson is just watching from the apron.
I mean, Goldberg's tough, but did he make the right choice by competing here?
You know, I could ask that question myself, but look at Goldberg. Goldberg is holding his own here. Goldberg punching away at Mark Henry.
But running into a wall.
Oh, man. I'm going to say that again.
Mark Henry telling him, do that again. But Goldberg knocks Mark Henry down.
Well, actually, you shall receive, Mark Henry. That's how there is to it. And Goldberg with a high knee.
Goldberg giving Mark Henry all he's got and then some.
Oh, man. And now Goldberg throwing Mark Henry up against the ropes here. And, ooh, a big boot by Goldberg.
Goldberg is showing a fight of a champion. Well, you got to remember, he took Abyss to the limit last season.
Absolutely. I mean, Goldberg is the type of person that you do not want to mess with. Oh, good grief.
Right to the skill steps again.
I tell you what, this is getting out of hand, Frank. Make no mistake about it. This is seriously getting out of hand. And now Mark Henry is just having his way with Goldberg.
Remember, Mark Henry did take out Goldberg before last season.
Absolutely. I think Mark Henry is trying to send a message he could do it again. But Goldberg trying to hold his own here.
It's great.
Nice. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is one of the matches on the Raw side of the King of the Ring tournament, I believe.
It is. The semifinals, and Goldberg is rolling despite being beaten down before the match.
Hey, well, you want to take out a person like Goldberg, you got to run him over with the car and then run him back over. Then again, that might not be enough.
And now Goldberg taking down Mark Henry. That's a good strategy, going right for the leg.
Goldberg now back in control of this action. I tell you what, Goldberg has to stay focused to the action at hand. He can't worry about Ezekiel Jackson on the outside. He has to worry about inside the ring. Granted, that might be a little bit easier said than done, but that's what he has to do.
Of course. You gotta pay attention to Mark Henry. Mark Henry is maybe the most dangerous man in the WEDF.
Oh man, what a tip of World Slam, and he ain't done yet. My goodness.
And now
Mark Henry is just continuing this assault on Goldberg. Good grief.
And another clothesline. Mark Henry overpowering Goldberg. And a big headbutt. Cleansing Goldberg.
Man. That might be it. And this action continues on.
A very close cover right there.
Absolutely. Now Mark Henry just, a big headbutt by Mark Henry. And Goldberg is in serious trouble right now.
Goldberg crumbled.
Oh, man.
And now Mark Henry just stomping away on Goldberg.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and that, look at the strength.
So Goldberg
with the reversal.
Huge DDT. And Mark Henry is down. Another clothesline.
I think Goldberg is into second gear right now. I think he just got back in second win. Look at the strength.
He's with nearly 400 pounds over his head, but Mark Henry's too big, too powerful.
Too strong. Oh man. Back and forth this thing is going.
But can you believe it? He press slammed Mark Henry over his head.
Oh man, I thought Mark Henry was about to go for a smash right there, but Goldberg has other ideas, and here we go again.
Wait, small package. 1, 2, no.
Oh, that was a close one. And Goldberg just continues to assault right here. And oh man, he just brought Mark Henry over with ease. Man, action just continues to go back and forth right now. And,
I'm surprised at how even it's been. But knowing Goldberg, you just can't count him out.
Oh boy, Mike Henry.
Oh
man.
Cover 1, 2,
and no, and this action just continues on. Both these guys battling, just to stay in the hunt to be the king of the ring. How important is it to be king of the ring in this company? Good grief.
I mean, Mark Henry, he'd take everyone out and put them in the Hall of Fame, so he could be king of the jungle. Look,
yeah.
I think Goldberg it off. Spear.
Oh, what a vicious spear!
Can Goldberg do this? Can he jackhammer Mark Henry?
I don't. You talk about him picking up over 400 pounds of weight.
Oh, Mark Henry blocked it. I think Goldberg's just too weak to lift Mark Henry up.
I think Mike Henry's not done yet either, Frank. I think Mike Henry's gonna try to put Goldberg out of this company again. Man, Mike Henry just continues to stomp on Goldberg.
Oh my goodness.
I think we might have to get in there and stop this.
Mark Henry just unrelentless.
This guy just showing no mercy to Goldberg whatsoever. Goodness. Now Mike Henry back in full control. What's Mike Henry up to? Oh no.
Oh no, 400 pounds flat. Cover. We got 1. We got 2, and we got a kick out. Goldberg kicks out.
Yeah, thank you for taking the words out of my mouth, Frank, but good grief.
I think that just made Mark Henry mad.
Yeah. But Mark Henry has to understand he's got to do a whole lot more than that to keep Goldberg down. Good grief. Maybe that'll work. He just continuing to stomp on him.
But things aren't looking good for Goldberg at all.
Oh boy.
Backbreak.
Oh man, I thought he was about to go for the world's strongest slam for a moment there. Right now, Mike Henry is in full control. Goldberg
Mark Henry has to control this match. World's strongest slam.
Oh, that guy do it right there. I don't care who you are. There's no way you're gonna be able to kick out for the world's strongest slam. He's gonna do it again.
Oh my goodness, it wasn't necessary, but Mark Henry fought for good measure. And then
I think I might do it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
The world's strongest man has just advanced to the King of the Ring finals for the Raw side. And if you're in the Final 4, what do you got to think about Mark Henry? Can he be stopped?
You know something? I'm going to ask myself that same question. I don't think he can be stopped. And I don't think he would want the name King of the Ring. I think he would want the name, just like you said, King of the Jungle. My goodness, he just took Goldberg out. I couldn't believe it.
And the Silverback might be heading to the throne as he will be going to the Raw finals at King of the Ring. He'll be facing either Matt Eichorn or Jeff Hardy. And the winner of that will face the Smackdown finals in the finals.
Yep. And we're gonna find out who Mike Henry will face later on tonight.
So the question is, I know Eichorn and Jeff Hardy are watching this. Can they stop the Silverback?
That's a very good question.
Here we go with the Dream Team. They felt like they've been overlooked over the past couple weeks.
I send the message to the nominees YGM.
They'll be facing Evan O'Shea and Justin Gabriel. They're calling those 2 C-Show wannabes.
I gotta mess with these two. They don't like what things are going. Just go out there and win your match. That's all you gotta do. Make a good impression to the nominees YGM and he'll give you whatever you want. That's all you have to do instead of being braggadocious.
Well, maybe you two don't have the respect for Booker T and Rob Van Dam. who fought their way to get their spot.
That too. That's good. That's more. I mean, there are more ways to get your spot other than just opening your big mouth and just talk. And they're just continuing to be braggadocious here, folks.
Bored. Whoa! The drink.
Man.
Remember, the Booker T and Rob Van Dam issued an open challenge to these two anytime, anywhere a couple episodes ago on United. But the Dream Team were challenging Booker T and Rob Van Dam to attack match.
I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And here comes Justin Gabriel as he makes his way on down here.
Tell you what, Justin Gabriel came up short and won that stand in that European title triple threat match, as well as his partner Evan O'Shea. Do you think these two can get along tonight after what they've been through?
I hope so. I mean, they had to get. I mean, I hope they get along. Someone has to set up a Dream Team.
This isn't the first time they've teamed up. They've actually beat Alex Riley and Michael McGillicuddy in tag team action.
And here comes Justin Gabriel's partner, Evan O'Shea, as he gets to make his way on down here. And like you said, Frank, both these guys couldn't be too happy that they came so close in that triple threat match for the European title. They came so close, but they came up short.
But you know something, what would it mean for these two if they were able to upset AJ Styles and Zach Starr tonight on Monday Night Raw?
It means a whole lot. I mean, it might move them up in the tag team way to figure out who would be number one contender for the tag team title. So move them right on up there.
That's right. $1 Million congregation ought to be watching this match, or Jeri-Show, depending on who comes out of their tag team title match at King of the Ring as the champion.
And there you see Evan O'Shea in his. Now this is my first time seeing his new title. It looks great. Laying his hair down, literally. Oh boy.
Here comes Zack Starr, ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed star of the Vivianverse.
Gee, that's putting it mildly. I mean, this guy. I mean, I've seen superstars in the car leads with big mouths before. Like, this guy has the biggest mouth on this side of the paper.
You saw him talking trash to them dinosaurs, they call them. But they can't overlook Evan O'Shea and Justin Gabriel.
Oh, no.
They say they'll amount to nothing. Well, what would happen if they win? What would that amount the Dream Team to? That would the Dream Team to as losers.
Yeah, I was about to say. No one in this company is going to give anyone an inch. You bring your C game in this company against someone that brings the A game, you're in big trouble. They've been bragging. I see that bragging will come back to bite them in the you know where.
And here comes AJ Styles.
I don't know what can I say about this guy. I don't know what to say about AJ Styles. Ever since he teamed up with Zach Starr, like I said, these two can't help but to brag. These two think of nothing more than themselves. They don't think about anyone else. They just think about what's good for them.
Well, they want these old timers such as Jeff Hardy, John Morrison, Booker T, and Rob Van Dam to step aside just in time for their generation to shine. But one thing you've got to learn in this business, you can't demand respect. You got to earn it. And AJ Styles and Zach Starr can't go around trying to demand respect until they amount to something.
That's what I'm saying.
Last time these two faced off against Booker T and Rob Van Dam in singles matches, they lost. They had no right to talk.
As I was about to say, I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, the Dream Team has got to learn one thing only. Respect is, respect, you got to earn respect. It's not given, it's earned. You got to earn it.
I do give AJ Styles and Zach Starr credit. They've beaten Hardy and Morrison before, but they just can't seem to get the number of the dinosaurs, they call them, Booker T and RVD.
Yeah. Maybe Maybe at that time will become eventually, but right now they cannot take a team like Justin Gabriel and Evan O'Shea. They can't take it for granted. If they take it for granted, they would lose.
Two trading wrestling holds here.
We're seeing a lot of chain wrestling going on so far in the beginning.
Zack Starr tried to right hand, but Gabriel blocked it.
Did you see that kick? Now Justin Gabriel back in control. Oh man!
He nearly took his head off with that kick right there.
And I bet that some of his teeth landed on the front row.
And now all hell's breaking loose. Evan here. Gabriel with an arm drag.
See, this is exactly what I was afraid of what's going to happen. Dream Team's taking Justin Gabriel, Evan O'Shea for granted. I know it's early, but this is exactly what's happening. And look at this.
And here we go again. These four are going at it.
Oh man, the rest of these guys find some way to gain back control in this one.
Trying to count these Evan O'Shea and AJ out.
Ooh, nice power slam by Justin Gabriel. At least I think that was a power slam. But now Justin Gabriel all over Zach Starr.
Tell you what though, there's a lot of action going on. It's hard to call it right now, but finally order's been restored. Now there's a tag to Evan O'Shea.
Oh, we might give us see some tag team work. And now that's what tag team action is all about. Being able to work together with your tag team partners. And now Evan O'Shea in the ring now with Zack Starr. I bet you Zack Starr needs to make a tag, and he needs to make a tag quickly.
Zack Starr shin kick right there. Evan O'Shea catches him. You don't want to do that several times against Evan, because he'll catch you and knock you down.
Yeah, you can even say that again. Now I gotta get Evan O'Shea his prop. This guy, I mean,
he's as technical as they come.
Yeah, I was about to say. You know, he just came into WEDF, and he's making a fast rise up the rank.
Oh, nice combination there.
Nice move.
Stays on the damage gauge.
Oh man. And now Justin Gabriel. Oh.
Springboard moonsault. Down goes Starr. Good covers. And AJ Styles breaking it up. AJ Styles is getting a little impatient right there. He's getting a little worried.
Yeah, he hasn't been in this match yet. Well, legally. And, oh! Zack Starr in full control over Justin Gabriel.
Now Zack Starr was due to the hip tosses. That's vintage Zack Starr.
Oh, man.
And now Zack Starr. Oh, nice.
Ooh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Nice elevation on that calf kick right there. And here we go. Tag to AJ.
Oh, look at this.
And, oh!
Ooh. That's gonna cause a concussion. And right now, AJ Styles is all over Justin Gabriel.
Wait a minute, don't count out Gabriel just yet.
Oh! Nice move by Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel throwing AJ Styles to the turnbuckle. So we're going to see some more tag team work. And, oh, nice job right there. Nice work right there by those two.
Nice teamwork. Wait a minute. You got what?
Strike two. He down in the strike two.
And Zack Starr just there to break it up. AJ Styles about tapped out right there.
Yeah.
And then
that means to get the count.
You gotta get rid of Zack Starr. Evan O'Shea having of it, he'll get rid of him. But AJ,
that's what made him out. But look at AJ Styles taking advantage of the situation.
That's why the Dream Team are dangerous.
Absolutely. One thing I understand, when you face against the Dream Team, you better be prepared to be 2-on-1 at times, especially when the referee's not looking.
Oh, look at this! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yep. That's what I have to say. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And right now, AJ Styles is punching away. And look at this, more tag team work.
All legal within the 5 seconds.
Absolutely. Now Zack Starr back in with Evan O'Shea. Evan O'Shea's in serious trouble right here. And look at those kicks. But wait a minute, Evan blocked it. Ooh.
And then look at Evan. Oh! Zack Starr tried to get up, but Evan O'Shea made sure Zack Starr stayed down too, though. Evan O'Shea's showing something.
Yeah, I tell you what, these two just going back and forth right now. Everybody give us see another tag team work, I do believe. Yep. Look at this.
Wait a minute. What is
Look at this!
Oh!
Hit this with this powerbomb!
Hurricane Rana bomb, and now Gabriel planning. Starr. Cover 1, 2, and AJ there to break it up.
Oh, goodness. And now it's breaking down here in the ring, folks. The referee got to find some way to maintain order.
It seems like every time Gabriel and O'Shea get the upper hand, AJ Styles or Zach Starr try to take a cheap shot because they're worried.
Absolutely. And now look at this, more tag team work. Oh, man. Justin Gabriel might need to see a dentist by the time this matchup is over. And no. Nice huge drop kick by AJ Styles as he tags back in Zach Starr.
And look at Zach Starr.
Oh, man.
Starr Rana there.
Oh, man. I tell you what, I might not like Zack Starr and believe you me. I don't. But I got to get this kid credit.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
right
very
here.
talented. But his problem is that, he doesn't take full advantage of the situation.
Look at this.
That's showboat.
Showboating. Sort of like Dolph Ziggler on Smackdown.
Absolutely. Oh, man.
Covered. Wait, no. Just the rope right there.
Whoa.
Well, you see Justin Gabriel's getting isolated from his partners. This is tag team strategy at its finest. Wait a minute. What is, this is a page
This is
out.
a page out of Hardy. This is a page out of Hardy book playbook.
Remember how Jeff Hardy had all those problems with Zach Starr.
Absolutely.
Zach Starr wanted to take the Hardys out of WEDF.
Yeah, that's like spinning into the face of the Hardys right there. Now Justin Gabriel trying to find somebody to get back in this matchup.
That's sure Gabriel knows where he's at. He's missing a kick volley.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, you pretty much got a point. Look at AJ Styles.
AJ with a flash kick. Save to John Morrison. 1, 2, no.
Man.
You can't forget about AJ Styles and John Morrison's problem. And you know how Morrison uses the Pele kick. I think AJ wanted to mark Morrison there.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Look at more tag team work right there.
Tell you what though, Ocean Jack isn't here due to an injury. He passed out after leaving Raw last week.
Yeah, so I heard. I see the phone call from one of the boys that they told me to catch the red-eye flight and get over here.
He'll be on Smackdown, I think. And Starr continuing to plant Justin Gabriel. Wait a minute, Gabriel, go through 1, 2. Oh,
no!
Justin Gabriel about stole one, but he needs to make a tag.
Seriously. Right now, Zach Starr just in full control.
Zach Starr, he got him up, choke slam.
Man, that might do it. 1, 2, no. Actually just continue to go back and forth.
Gabriel's got to make a tag. He's got to find a way to get back in this. Fans are getting in it.
And, nice DDT.
This could be opening. Can he get to a
gotta go there and make a tag.
There's a tag.
Here we go.
No.
The women, Zach Starr. The women, Evan. Good grief, this thing's going back and forth.
And now Evan O'Shea is the first man in this match, and he's on a roll. Drop kick Starr. Starr's rattled.
He's got to keep this up. And, nice job by Evan O'Shea. And
another one.
Hey, what? Evan O'Shea is so fast in this conference. You got to find some way to keep up with him. You can't keep up with him, you're in serious trouble.
Look at Evan. High flying right drop off the top rope, and now AJ getting in the ring.
Oh, man. Here we go again. And the referees begin to count.
Down goes AJ.
Oh, but look at Zach Starr. I see Zach Starr just staying to pick his spot.
That's a bad mistake by Evan O'Shea. And
yeah, because he goes Zach Starr with the Bulldog.
Zach Starr
just picking his spot.
Zach Starr making Evan O'Shea pay. Someone do something about AJ here.
That's a good question.
Oh, stop.
Oh, no.
The cracker.
Oh, man. Evan O'Shea's going to need to see a chiropractor by the time this match is over. A move like that could do damage to the backbone.
It looks like Zach Starr and AJ Styles is about to end this right now.
Oh, man. I don't like what this is going.
I think this is about time for the tag team finish.
Oh!
Combination.
Oh, and Evans is busted wide open.
The Starbreaker. And AJ's going to follow it up.
Oh, boy.
450.
Yeah, that's going to do it right there, folks. Down 1, 2, 3, and this match is over.
The Dream Team successful here tonight.
Oh, man.
Many thanks to the antics they pulled here.
Yeah, they were lucky. They got this match with the hair in their chinny chin, Frank. I mean, because this team was going back and forth. And at one moment, Gabriel and O'Shea almost had the victory. But so many times...
O'Shea took his eyes off the ball.
Absolutely. That's what I say. So many times thanks to these antics that the Dream Team pulled. It's almost like as it was 3-on-1 at one because they were so distracted. I mean,
that was the turning point here.
Absolutely. Now, I tell you what, the Dream Team, they were lucky to get this victory here tonight.
Give them credit. They won regardless.
Absolutely. I'll admit, they won. They earned it. But, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying that they earned it, even though I already said it, but they got the victory tonight.
I mean, they did what any tag team would do. They took advantage of the situation. Guys, for credit. We know Booker T and Rob Van Dam are watching this. Speaking of Booker and Rob Van Dam, and Booker top. Oh, Rob Van Dam has a valid point. Oh, on. Booker and RVD accept the challenge. And they have a matchup next against Jeri-Show.
Absolutely. Someone has to teach the Dream Team some respect, and we could see it next week.
Well, they've got to get through Jeri-Show, who haven't been seeing eye to eye as of late.
You think they're going to a counselor?
I don't know. Jericho's been blaming Big Show for everything, yet Jericho's been most of the blame.
Speaking of Jeri-Show, here comes Chris Jericho.
And I tell you what, here we go. And it seems like Jeri-Show are coming out alone rather than together.
Something tells me, you know something, Frank, something tells me that apparently they haven't been seeing a counselor lately trying to work out any disagreement that they have. My question is, are they going to be on the same page at King of the Ring when they face off against $1 million congregation?
I tell you what, at this rate, it seems like Jeri-Show are more focused on each other rather than the tag team titles. It's been, well, he said, she said, you did this, you did that, you didn't do what I told you to do. Stop whining and complaining and focus on the matter at hand. You got a tag team title match at King of the Ring. You got to focus on that, getting on the right page. If you lose to Booker and RVD, your chances to regain back those tag team titles might be going out the door.
Absolutely. And I tell you what, these two probably might need to sit down with more if they keep this up. Here we go, folks, because here comes the Big Show.
The world's largest athlete, the other half of Jeri-Show, the 7-foot giant.
And I tell you what, right now, Frank, I mean, Jericho and Big Show look like they're not on the same page. I mean, they look like they're about to get ready to argue. I mean, they look like Jeri-Show is like get ready to fall apart if something doesn't be done soon.
And this is a rematch from ECCW Barely Legal when these two battled over the Undisputed Tag Team Championship.
Absolutely.
Maybe Booker T and Rob Van Dam have learned from their loss.
Absolutely. I think probably what Booker T and RVD did, they might you know, look at the tape from Barely Legal see what they done right, see what they done wrong, and study over it. And I think they're pretty much ready for Jeri-Show this time.
Here comes Booker T, who told the Dream Team, "We coming for you next week." That's surprising. Go ahead.
I thought for a moment that the Booker T was about to drop the N-word.
I was just about to say that.
But Booker T making his way on down here, ladies and gentlemen. And as you said, Frank, next week it will be Booker T and RVD, a.k.a. as what the Dream Team like to call them, the Dinosaurs, face off against the Dream Team. And I think simple case is simple. Can Booker T and RVD survive tonight and then focus on next week to teach the Dream Team some respect?
Well, I'll tell you something. Jeri-Show aren't really young either. Maybe they're kind of like dinosaurs.
Understandably so, valuable indeed. I think Big Show's over 10 years in this 10 years in the wrestling industry.
Well, he's established in 1995, so he's been in the business for quite a while, 17 years.
Yeah, he's up there. And here comes Mr. Monday Night. Here comes Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam, former ECW champion, former WWE and ECW champion, former multiple-time Intercontinental champion. He was also the leader of one of the most controversial groups in the WEDF, known as the 420 Society.
Yeah, that list is long. Yeah, his list of accomplishments is long.
I'll tell you what, though, they've got Jericho and Big Show aren't getting along. Big Show is something you can't take lightly because he is over 7 feet tall, nearly 500 pounds. And Jericho is very manipulative.
Absolutely. Say what, RVD's all set, but for this one, ladies and gentlemen, as we get to see some more tag team work. Man, so excited to see this action. And here we go, folks.
Here we go. Booker T and Chris Jericho starting it out. These two long-time rivals.
Now, Booker T and Chris Jericho.
Former WCW superstars.
Absolutely. There's been a lot of chain wrestling going on here at the beginning.
And Booker T getting the upper hand. I'll tell you something. I can't wait for the VIP lounge between MVP and the WEDF champion, The Miz, later on tonight.
Answer this question. How has been the Miz of ever?
I'll tell you what, it came to a halt when the MVP beat him.
Yeah, that's understandable. But right now, back to the focus of this action. Booker T now all over Chris Jericho. Booker T throwing Chris Jericho against Wolf. Chris Jericho with the float over. A neck breaker.
That's kind of like Chris Jericho, the self-proclaimed best in the world at what he does.
Absolutely.
With the Dream Team victory here, do you think the win by Booker T and Rob Van Dam will be bigger than the Dream Team's victory over O'Shea and Gabriel, knowing how dominant Jeri-Show once was?
Absolutely, because, I mean, you get a victory over the former tag team champions, it's huge.
Remember, Jeri-Show held those titles, including the Rob Van Dam springboard dropkick. They hold the World Tag Team titles and the Undisputed Tag Team titles when they were unified for 400 days.
Absolutely. You get a victory over a tag team like Jeri-Show, a team that has been the former tag team champions. You get a victory over them, it's huge.
Especially for 400 days.
Absolutely. And move them up on the ladder to fit being whoa, wait a minute.
Big Show running in.
Yeah, that was a questionable tag right there.
Big Show thought Jericho was hogging the spotlight.
Absolutely. That was a questionable tag right there.
And what a move.
Man, RVD stuck it to ropes and Big Show just continues his assault.
That's like take a steel and slap your chest with it. Now Big Show, look at these rights and lefts.
Oh man. I've seen poop bones. My goodness, Big Show got hands like poop bones.
Now Big Show
throws Booker T in the ring.
Let's Big Show Rob Van Dam break it up right there. That's maybe a mistake by the Big Show.
Right now, RVD now over the Big Show. They got the Big Show isolated.
And wait a minute. Down goes the giant. Known as the Big Show.
That's good, but see how quick he got up though. And the Booker T, good. Hey.
Well, right from the leg of Big Show.
That's one way taking down the Giant. You want to take down someone like Big Show, just continue to aim for the legs. Work on the leg. Weaken him.
Oh, Big Show just called him.
Oh, man.
You got to go for the Giant's legs, otherwise take him off his base. Otherwise.
Yeah. It'll take him off his game if you mess up his legs.
Now Big Show dominating Booker T.
Oh man, Big Show in full control. What a headbutt. Big Show continuing. Oh, look at those punches. Now Booker T trying to battle back in this thing.
Booker T trying to fight back. Big Show just too strong. Wait a minute.
Ooh. Booker T had that move scouted, and now Booker T kicking at Big Show. Big Show stuck at the corner.
Big Show, Booker T utilizing his quickness.
Now Booker T just continues to punch away the Big Show. Big Show is in trouble right here.
Indeed he is. Now tag to Rob Van Dam.
Here we go now. Rob Van Dam goes behind the Big Show and takes the Big Show down. See, that's what you gotta do when you want to win against the Big Show. You gotta keep aiming for the legs. You gotta keep him grounded, because once the Big Show gets back up on his feet, it's kind of hard to keep him off his feet.
Big headbutt planting Rob Van Dam, stopping all of that momentum.
Oh man, you know, somewhere in that locker room, I bet you some of that locker room, the dream team is smiling from ear to ear.
Did you see that? When Big Show takes Jericho in, he slapped him.
I saw it. This I got a bad feeling, Frank. Sooner or later, this tag team's going to explode right in front of us.
Indeed, especially if they lose tonight, they might just implode here on Raw.
Absolutely, and if that happens, we'll have tough tag. No, that's what I said. If that happens, wonder what's going to happen to the tag team title.
I mean, who knows though? Maybe Booker T and Rob Van Dam will take the place.
Absolutely. But right now, Jericho just turned around and started working on RVD. What a job! And look at this right there at the top turnbuckle, Jericho. Maybe RVD up at the top.
Savant kick right there.
Oh man.
Now Booker T.
I think we're making see some tag team work coming.
Booker T up high, another one.
Oh, nicely done. Jeri-Show in big trouble right now, folks. Oh man, Booker T's all over Chris Jericho. Continues to work on the arm of Chris Jericho and takes him down.
Wait a minute. Is Booker T thinking scissor kick? Is it time to end Chris? No.
No, Jericho has other ideas. And, oh, look at this. 1, 2, and no. Man, that's supposed to be an over right there. Going here to the turnbuckle. Jericho.
Bulldog.
Oh, nicely done. Jericho followed by the Ryan Stall.
Vintage Chris Jericho. Cover. We got 1, we got 2, and we got a kick out.
My goodness, this thing is going back and forth. And I think Booker T's still playing around. Oh, what a kick. I think Booker T's still playing around here, folks. Booker T's throwing Jericho to the turnbuckle.
You see Big Show over there. He wants in. He's getting a little impatient over there.
Yeah, we might see some tag team work coming.
Oh, Big Show. Nice move there. He distracted Rob Van Dam and Jericho got out of that predicament.
Absolutely. This is why they're the former tag team champions. They might not get along for right now, but they know. But I see they're best time to get along here.
Big Show's dying to make the tag.
The question is, will Chris Jericho's ego get in the way? I mean, you know how Chris Jericho is. He thinks he can do it on his own.
That's right. And knowing Jericho, he'll be telling that so-called knucklehead to stay out of his way. And if he loses, he'll get mad at Big Show.
Yep. And Jericho has to learn. You can't have it both ways.
Come on.
Wait a minute, look at this.
2.
2. No. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, what a kick.
And Jericho's in big trouble. He's being isolated by Booker and RVD.
Absolutely. And Booker T with the super kick.
Cover now. 1, 2, and Big Show.
No.
Big Show having to break it up there. Big Show is getting tired over there.
Oh, man.
Jericho's
gotta make a tag.
There's the tag for the Giant.
Oh, man. And now the Big Show. I think Big Show probably might try and get ready to finish this off here. And
first man in this match, big suplex.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a move.
Oh, man. Big Show's all over Booker T right now.
Big Show's just completely turned the momentum in Jericho's favor.
Man. I think the ending may be around the corner. Big Show keeps this up. Booker T's in serious trouble here.
And Big Show with the DDT.
Oh, man.
Now Big Show. Uh-oh.
I think we might get ready to see. What? Wait a minute.
Wait, match construction.
I think Jericho's trying to make a tag here. He does.
Wait, is that smart? Jericho's favoring his ribs. Cover 1, 2. Big Show's not too hot. I bet Big Show was about to finish the match off.
Yeah, but he was about to hit. Wait a minute.
Something to the eye.
That's what I said. Big Show was about to finish this match out with the WMD, but Jericho made the tag.
And now Booker T making Jericho pay. Line buster.
Oh, man. 1, 2, and and this action continues on. And oh my goodness, what a kick.
That was not a wise strategy. Chris Jericho's ego got the better of him.
Like I said, I mean, Jericho's ego is so big it needs his own zip code. Oh, what a backfire drop. And I think Booker T's feeling it.
Booker T maybe thinking scissors kick or booking, but Jericho countering.
Oh, man.
Jericho wants to make a takeaway. Whoa!
What the?
Big Show leaving Jericho high and dry.
Oh, my. What the hell is this?
I think Big Show's had enough.
I think Big Show's seen enough.
Big Show didn't like being tagged out of that match, and Jericho can't believe it. He's telling that knucklehead to get back. But he's distracted. Wait a minute.
Oh, they got the scissors kick.
Scissors kick.
Oh, they may do it, folks.
I think that Booker T and Rob Van Dam want to one-up the Dream Team.
Oh, I think, you can say that again, because I think already set up the frog splash.
Five-star frog splash, a tag team combination finishing move of their own. Cover.
You got 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Oh my God, Rob Van Dam has just beaten Jeri-Show, albeit Chris Jericho was left high and dry by his partner Big Show.
Do you blame him?
I don't blame him at all. Big Show was about to finish it off with the WND. Jericho decided to get involved.
I told you, Jericho's ego costing him this matchup. There's no other way I can put it. Jericho's ego costed Jeri-Show this match.
I think JBL is eyeing the United States Championship, considering a Canadian is holding that.
Well, I looked at the rule book, man. I didn't see anywhere in the rule book that says that the United States champion has to be from the United States.
That's right, and you know how JBL says he's an American? The way he tortured Samoa Joe for months, and now the way he's forming this group as is with the chief of staff, Matt Eichorn, the chief of foreign affairs, Drew McIntyre. JBL's not a rightful American at all. Anyway, here comes Triple H, who's another man who makes me sick. The way he's the way he calls Bobby Lashley the match and Lashley back over pure jealousy. That Lashley might have been getting the upper hand. These two have had a long-lasting rivalry, and Triple H is the cerebral assassin for a reason.
You see what he did to Ric Flair about rivalry? I think it was about 3-4 episodes ago what he did to Ric Flair.
Yes, Ric Flair put the stipulation in that these two couldn't touch each other Triple H got in Bobby Lashley's head, planting his former best friend with a pedigree.
Man.
And Lashley couldn't do anything because he couldn't touch Triple H.
Yeah, that's what I say. But a friend like Triple H, you need enemies. Man, look at that face.
Triple H said to take on Goldust tonight. I feel bad for Goldust. I mean, he's taken a beating all year. He took one from Sheamus, and now he's going to go one-on-one with a cerebral assassin, a pissed-off Triple H.
Yeah, looks like another person might get ready to be fed to the lion. I kind of feel sorry for Goldust. That's why I get ready to see him come out here shortly. Here he comes. I kind of feel sorry for him. He might not make it out of this matchup alive.
And Goldust is a former Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion. But he's going to be in the fight of his life here tonight against a very pissed off Triple H who wants to tear Lashley apart. He's been getting the head of Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Lashley to hit him and get Lashley fired. Yeah,
you absolutely right, Frank. I tell you what right now, Goldust is in serious trouble here tonight. The matchup hasn't even got started. I got a bad feeling that Goldust is going to get his tail kicked in more ways than one.
And we saw what Triple H did to Vladimir Caldwell on the last episode of Raw.
And just take a look at Goldust. You know what? I gotta give Goldust credit. This guy has guts. But I believe this guy has more guts than brains.
Well, and if he knows anything about this business, anyone has a shot at winning. Anyone can lose. Anyone can win on any given night.
Are you actually saying that Goldust has a chance to beat Triple H here tonight?
I'm saying there's no chance in hell of him winning.
I can see your point.
But you never know.
Yeah, I can see your point about that one too. As this actually gets underway, and Triple H, oh man, Goldust tried to hit Triple H, but Triple H has this. Look at this. Triple H is beating up on Goldust.
Triple H taking his frustration out. Double H.
Oh man. I mean, look at this now. I can't believe what I'm saying. Triple H is coming to my hole in the Goldust. Literally.
Just not letting up at all.
And I think the best we had to come in at some point and stop this, but I don't think he will. You try stepping there and tell Triple H go easy on him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Nearly took his head off.
And Triple H just continues to assault right now on Goldust. Oh man.
Triple H doing anything at will. Anything that he wants.
Man. Remember, Bobby Lashley can't touch him
unless they're in matches together.
Yeah. And oh, what a DDT. Triple H just continues his assault on Goldust right now.
And
oh my goodness.
I think Goldust is busted open.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I saw blood and I threw Triple H back here and put the exclamation point on this one.
He's going to finish it off if it wasn't already over already. That head is...
Yep. Oh, man.
Do we have to do this again? The Carnage.
Oh, man.
This is it.
That might do it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. As if it's a foregone conclusion, Triple H is the winner.
If Triple H had to send a message, if he did anyway, if he had to anyway, he just destroyed Goldust here.
Man, especially after he hit Goldust with his pedigree. Man. And Triple H victorious here tonight. Over Goldust. I can't wait until Triple H Bobby Lashley go one-on-one.
I can't wait for that either. Hopefully those two won't tear each other so apart that they, they get speared through the...
Well, wait a minute, he ain't done yet.
Oh, no, not it. Come on now.
Stop this. What's Triple H doing? What's your point? You already beat the guy. You don't need to beat him up some more.
Come on now. Come on now, Triple H. Stop Come on now, stop this right now. You've already beaten the man. You don't have to continue proving a point like this. Like,
Triple H is just... Oh no, that's Spinebuster.
My God Almighty, come on now. Oh no, Triple H has a smirk on his face.
You know what's coming.
Oh,
you know what's coming because he got that sledgehammer.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, referee, get that sledgehammer out of his hand. Come on, referee, do something.
Referee ain't gonna do a thing.
Oh man, somebody get that do something. Somebody get that, stop this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, this is what Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar did with pedigree on the sledgehammer.
Oh my gosh.
Try the sledgehammer.
Oh my gosh. He ain't done yet either. He ain't gonna just go throw Goldberg right outside the ring just like yesterday's garbage.
Wait a minute, it's Lashley coming to the save.
Remember, Lashley can't touch him.
And now Triple H taunting Lashley. Just like he did last week. And Lashley, he wants to hit Triple H so badly with that spear. But if Lashley does, he's fired. Oh, Triple H even offering the sledgehammer. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Lashley, don't do it. Think about your career. Think about your family.
You don't do it. Lashley dropping the hammer.
Yeah, why is he threw the hammer out the ring?
He's getting a mic.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
These two are going to tear the house down at King of the Ring.
He took out Triple H, he was taken along with him and ended his career. And now, with the words Lashley says, he's now taunting Triple H. Triple H doesn't know what to do. Triple H wants to attack Lashley now.
I don't think Triple H can.
Triple H wants, the tables have been turned.
Oh, man. I think Triple H, Triple H can't touch him at all. These two can't touch each other unless they're in the matchup. And I think Triple H got that sledgehammer again.
Triple H trying to hold himself back.
Oh, man. Yeah, Triple H got that sledgehammer.
Those words, those simple words Bobby Lashley said, he was taken along with him and ended him.
Yeah, Triple H is getting a hightail up out of there.
That's smart, man. Triple H. He knows he can't touch Lashley. But now the tables have been turned and Lashley's the one.
Oh boy. Well, you spoke about JBL, Frank. Here he is. Yeah. That Eichorn, whoever rebellion, I mean, almost took us Samoa Joe.
Hey, man, Eichorn. Eichorn says he made his career, moved his way up, unlike Jeff Hardy, who made it up as a stunt devil.
I didn't say go out that far, but I can understand where Matt Eichorn's coming from.
Oh, come on now. American Hero?
I'm pretty sure G.I. Joe would like to disagree with that statement.
We collect that $1 million bounty on some American Hero. Yeah, the same guy who took that $1 million bounty and cashed it in on Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure G.I. Joe would like to disagree with JBL's statement. Here we go, folks.
Here comes Epico, who's making his WEDF debut. I think it's going to be fed to the wolves tonight because someone's hungry tonight.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Sanchez. We better get ready to feed Epico to the shark here.
He might be the prey, because the predator is about to make his way out here. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Yep, I sure do. Here we go.
Here comes Ryback, and the man is hungry.
I'm gonna say that again. I remember I saw Ryback earlier today at the buffet line for lunch, and he kept on saying, "Feed me more." I gave him my sandwich. He ate his sandwich, and he ate my sandwich too.
I tell you what, I wonder which brand this Ryback is a part of, because this man is a beast.
Let me ask this question. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of these Raw superstars don't want him on their show.
Either does
he'll go right through him.
Or ECW or Smackdown for that matter.
Yeah, because he'll go right through him.
I mean, he saw what he did to poor Heath Slater, although Slater never stood a chance on the last United.
That's true. Ryback means business here tonight. Ryback is hungry. And unfortunately for Epico, I heard that Ryback likes his Spanish food. Or Puerto Rican food. That's bad news for Epico.
This Ryback stands about 6'2", about 290.
Here we go. This action is getting underway, folks. And
Epico's he's taking it to the big man.
Absolutely. He's just taking a shot to Ryback, but Ryback has other ideas. Man.
Look at the power of Ryback, a belly-to-belly suplex right there.
I tell you what, I don't want to be in this ring. I don't want to be in that ring with Ryback. Good grief! Oh. Especially he can do that to you. Yeah, Ryback in full control over Epico. Going Epico to the turnbuckle.
Epico's still showing a fight, though. He wants to make an impression on the WEDF roster.
Absolutely. Not to mention making an impression on the anonymous Raw GM. Oh, Ryback with a what a powerful move right there. And Ryback, oh man. Epico is just in.
He's very impressive. Who would want to see? I tell you what if we saw Eichorn taking on Ryback, or JBL taking on Ryback, or the Miz taking on Ryback? That'd be something.
Oh man, I'm gonna say that again. Or imagine if you will, Goldberg taking on Ryback.
Or Zack taking on Ryback, or Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, we go on and on.
Who knows?
And a kick out. You might even see Brock Lesnar. You never know.
And Ryback just toying with Epico. But Epico's he's got guts.
Yeah, but unfortunately he doesn't have that much fame. And I think Ryback has seen enough.
I think he's trying to step on that meat hook clothesline.
Oh,
and that's it.
Yeah, he should stay down.
Took his head off with that.
Should stay down.
Uh-oh.
He's like they're giving a shock treatment.
He's calling this shell shock.
Oh, man. Yeah, that might do it.
His march round is over.
2, 3. I dare anyone to step in the ring with Ryback and see if they can hold their own. You ain't gonna find that many volunteers.
And now Ryback saying, "Feed me more."
Man. What a huge victory for Ryback.
That was impressive, to say the least.
Absolutely. I mean, when he hit you with that shock tweet, with that shell shot, man, that match was super dope. Nice victory for Ryback.
Nice victory for Ryback here on Monday Night Raw, but which brand is he going to be a part of? We'll find out next month.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll tell you what, though. Up next is our last Raw King of the Ring semifinal match, and Jeff Hardy will take on Matt Eichorn. This is going to be the biggest match of these two men's careers.
Absolutely. How important it is to be King of the Ring? We'll find out coming up in just a few, folks.
Here's Jeff Hardy I wonder what he's thinking about.
Absolutely. Possibly Matt Eichorn. So they jamming. It's Jeff Hardy versus Matt Eichorn coming up in a few minutes.
Huge match. Big implications.
And here we go, folks, as we get ready to see Jeff Hardy make his way on down the aisle.
Extreme Enigma, Jeff Hardy. Something that's been eluding him is that WEDF championship, and he's going to climb up the mountain. He says it's going to be a date with destiny for him.
I tell you what, Frank, I got to give Jeff Hardy credit. Jeff Hardy is very talented here in WEDF.
I mean, he even cut his hair lately just to show the determination he wants to have to climb that mountain. But this could be his last chance at reaching immortality.
But you got value point, Frank. This could be his last opportunity. The opportunities like this only come, what, once, twice in a lifetime? So he better take full advantage of this one. He might not see it again.
Time after time, Jeff Hardy has just come up so short. Every time.
Absolutely. And, well, here comes the $1 million man.
Millions of dollars. Now look at
here comes Matt Eichorn.
Look at the size and girth on Matt Eichorn.
I can pretty much imagine he spent the majority of that money on some pineapple.
Okay.
Now, just a thought, that's all. Matt Eichorn is making his way on down the aisle, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this matchup will face off against Mark Henry, another guy at King of Swing.
And Matt Eichorn has been in the ring with Mark Henry before. He actually beat Mark Henry. So Matt Eichorn knows what it takes. Jeff Hardy on the other side. I don't think he's ever faced Mark Henry before.
I'll be honest. I don't think I like Jeff Hardy's chance to win this matchup. Then again, anything can happen in this company.
Well, Matt Eichorn showing so much confidence. He took up Samoa Joe, grabbed that $1 million bounty, millions of dollars. I mean, he's talking all about it on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Matt Eichorn's out there for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. You know, somewhere in that locker room, Mark Henry has to be watching this matchup.
Here we go. This matchup is about to be underway. Wait a minute! Is Joe back? Oh my goodness, he is! Matt Eichorn fit.
Okay. Where is he though? We hear his music, but where is he?
Eichorn isn't. Look at his face. There he is!
Oh my God!
He's back! And Eichorn can't believe it! He's like he's seen a ghost!
Oh boy. This is Samoa Joe making his way down here, ladies and gentlemen.
This could be a distraction. Hey Samoa Joe, how are you doing? This could be like a distraction for Matt Eichorn here.
I guess Samoa Joe wants to get a little bit up close and personal with the action. He's standing over there next to you.
Now he's back.
He's in Jeff Hardy's corner, and Matt Eichorn's got to stay focused on Jeff Hardy. He can't worry about Samoa Joe.
He's trying to get Samoa Joe in the ring, saying he beat him up. Telling that coward named Samoa Joe to get in the ring.
Look at this. Matt Eichorn is distracted by Samoa Joe.
Saying, come on, get in the ring and face me.
Absolutely, but look at Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is just waiting. Oh, man. See, that's a good job by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is taking full advantage of the situation, but Matt Eichorn has other ideas.
Matt Eichorn maybe taking out some of that that shock rage on Jeff Hardy.
Absolutely. Now, Matt Eichorn back in control. What a headbutt. Now Jeff Hardy began to battle back.
Jeff Hardy, wait a minute, he's got Eichorn up.
Oh, look at this.
Neck breaker.
Nice move out there by Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy just continues to stomp on Matt Eichorn.
The classic Eichorn with a thumb in the eye.
You expect anything else from him?
And now he's doing shin kicks.
Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute.
Now he's going back to Samoa Joe.
Let's see. That Eichorn's distracted. Oh, nice bulldog by Jeff Hardy.
Big mistake for the Hawaiian.
That's what I said. Eichorn was distracted by Samoa Joe, and Jeff Hardy took full advantage of the situation.
Cover now.
Jeff Hardy going for in. No. Now Hardy being thrown to the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy, nice reversal. Then a bulldog. And now
Hardy.
Wait a minute.
1, 2. No.
Oh man.
Wait
a minute. Oh! What a clothesline.
No, Eichorn some sin kicks. Did I just hear something?
Nice.
Is that Frank Donkitis? Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy! Twice!
Oh!
Wait a minute,
God.
Is it early?
Did you stand him up?
I thought he was thinking swan time. He's thinking leg drop instead.
I thought I was about to go for the swanton myself.
Maybe a little bit early for a swan.
No.
Probably a little bit too early for a swanton though.
Probably so. Right now, man, Eichorn back in control. Eichorn. Oh, man. Shot to the head. And another one. Now, Eichorn throwing. Hardy to the rope.
Oh my goodness, Samoan drop. Planting Jeff Hardy into the cover. 1,
Probably.
2.
He did that Samoan draw. He probably might try to stand mess with Samoa Joe.
Here's something about my Eichorn though. He can adapt to many opponents. He's adapted to different sizes, such as like Shelton Benjamin Christian and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, to answer me this question. How come he's too chicken to step in the ring with Samoa Joe? Or better yet, how come he's too chicken to step in the ring with a guy like Daniel Bryan?
He beat Daniel Bryan.
Moving on.
I don't know where you get your point, but I do get the point about Samoa Joe, considering he did attack Samoa Joe after Samoa Joe went through a hellacious match with JBL.
Absolutely. Right now, Jeff Hardy. Oh, nice bulldog.
Nice weight detection bulldog right there. Cover 1, 2.
2. No, and this actually continues.
And Eichorn again catching Hardy.
Man. Still to come tonight. We got that MVP lounge with the WEDF champion, The Miz.
That's going to be something. I can't wait for that. But anyway, back to this match. Parker using his power and size. And no, drop kick.
Wow, that's something you don't see from Matt Eichorn every day.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like you and I better hightail it.
Things are about to...
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy again taking the finish. I mean, this match would be all Eichorn if it wasn't for Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's done absolutely nothing. Just got in the head of Eichorn.
Man, all Samoa Joe's doing is just standing over there, just minding his own business. Matt Eichorn that's being distracted. Yeah, Matt Eichorn. Just punching away at Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's in serious trouble here. And now Eichorn throwing Jeff Hardy to the turnbuckle with force.
Wait a minute, thinking Tiger Bomb. No.
Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy has other ideas.
Drop kick doesn't knock down Eichorn. Second one does.
Well, the first one doesn't get to the second one wheel. And now Hardy goes behind Matt Eichorn. Now
Hardy, but what he do is chop the big man down.
Absolutely.
Nice clothesline.
Nice move right there by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy got to find some way to keep this up.
Gotta keep the momentum in his favor. This could be...
Oh, Whisper in the wind! Whisper in the wind! That's it, Matt Eichorn's busted wide open!
We've seen that a lot in WEDF lately. Everyone's being busted open. But Eichorn... Yep. Oh, no. Hardy down. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. This is...
Oh, good grief.
The Homer Freight.
Oh my goodness. I think Matt Eichorn is going to try to put the nail in Jeff Hardy's coffin right here.
I think it's time for a kill. Well, no, Hardy ducks.
Might move at Jeff Hardy to get out of that situation. He had that move scouted.
And now Hardy with
another bulldog. Oh, another bulldog.
Hardy going for another one.
Oh, man.
Remember, Eichorn is busting open. Hardy's trying to use every attack he can to the head.
Yeah. No, son, we got a whole lot of blood tonight. That's
more Samoa Joe gets his hands on Eichorn. Eichorn again, shit kick.
Man, Jeff Hardy's good gotta be hurting. Not to mention probably.
Wait a minute. Twist the back.
Oh man.
Basically like Hardy's all moved.
Twist the fate.
Cover now.
That might be it.
1, 2.
No.
Hardy.
My goodness. It's not too many people ever kick guys to twist the fat.
Not really at all. And now,
right now,
Hardy continuing to fight. Hardy, oh my! He got caught.
Eichorn caught him. Oh, good, please.
And Samoa Joe's just standing there right in front of us.
Oh man, and look at this.
Tiger bomb.
Yeah, that might do it. 1, 2, no.
Again, Hardy showing the fight of a champion. Hardy knows that this could be his last chance.
Yeah, I think Matt Eichorn's asking himself, what do I have to do to keep Jeff Hardy down? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Do I have to throw everything in there, including the kitchen sink? What do I got to do to keep this guy down? Wait a minute. Matt Eichorn said,
oh, diving head by no one home.
So that might come back to hurt him. Might come back to Hunter, that's for sure. And now Jeff Hardy now. Oh!
Is he thinking twist of fate? Twist of fate? No!
No! And
wait, Hardy gets out of that. Well,
well, man, twist of fate! No!
And now Eichorn, German suplex with the bridge. 1, 2.
No!
And oh no, the big boot.
Oh man.
Kick. Dude, taking Hardy's head off.
Yeah. And clothesline by Matt Eichorn. Matt Eichorn in full control. And another one.
I think Eichorn's about to finish Hardy off here.
Yeah, something tells you this thing is about to be over. And now Matt Eichorn might be standing up for the kill here.
No, he's going for another Tiger Bomb.
And oh man.
Oh dear. I think it's Jeff Hardy. Hardy's dreams might be over.
Yeah, I think he might be setting up for the kill here. Speaking of the kill, he might be setting up for the kill shot. Wait a minute, what's Samoa Joe doing?
Samoa Joe's up on the apron.
And I think, Samoa Joe's distracting Matt Eichorn.
And Hardy's up though.
This is not a good idea.
God, no.
This is why.
Anyhow, he kills that man.
The fate.
The fate.
That might be it, folks.
Can Hardy do it? Can he get up the top? Hardy.
One time.
1, 2, 3, and Jeff Hardy is set to meet a date with destiny. He's just 2 victories away from immortality.
Yeah, but now I got a question. Can Jeff Hardy get through Mark Henry?
I have no idea. He got through Eichorn tonight. Anything's possible.
That is true. I'll be honest. I thought he didn't like his chances. But he could hold his own.
But Jeff Hardy realizing this could be his moment, seizing the moment, swanton quickly for the cover.
Absolutely.
And Samoa Joe didn't even put a hand on Eichorn here.
Absolutely not.
It's in the head of Matt Eichorn.
Absolutely. One step away from being, almost like 2 steps away from being King of the Ring. Winner of the King of the Ring goes on to Summerfest to face off against either the WEDF champion or the World Champion.
Depending on which brand you win it on.
Yeah.
Hardy is just 2 victories away from immortality.
Man, what a victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the VIP lounge is coming up.
And I can't wait. I can't wait for MVP to own the Miz in the War of Words.
Absolutely. So why don't you stay right there, folks, because the VIP lounge is coming up.
But also, we've got a preview what's in store for the next episode of Raw. It's going to be big. John Cena and Sting. Sting's scheduled to call out John Cena after Cena's questionable actions in the John Cena versus R-Truth match.
Oh man, that's gonna be a big confrontation right there. That's for sure.
Also next week on Raw, Mark Henry and Jeff Hardy will be face to face.
I tell you what, Nelson Jeff Hardy, I think he got caught his little issue that good. He proved that he could beat Matt Eichorn. The question is, can he do it again against Mark Henry? We'll find out.
Also, the Dream Team and Booker Team RVD will finally be in a tag match together. Long-lasting rivalry might be coming to an end here.
I tell you what, Frank, a lesson in respect is going to be learned next week on Raw.
And also a huge 6-man tag. The Miz, the WEDF champion, Mark Henry and JBL team up against Christian, United States champion, Jeff Hardy, and MVP. That's going to be huge.
Oh man, I'm definitely looking forward to that matchup next week, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be colossal.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Man, that's so much action for next week, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a long way to go for this one because coming up is the VIP Lounge.
I think it'll be right after this commercial break, so stay tuned.
Dan Hardy with a song. Incredible.
Are you ready, Carter?
I'm ready. And here comes the VIP Lounge. And here comes MVP.
Remember MVP on a couple episodes ago actually beat The Miz in a non-title match, and the stipulation is if the mystery opponent won, it would face The Miz at King of the Ring, and MVP was revealed to be that mystery superstar. We can't forget what MVP did. Last time we saw him before that, he was on strike, but looks like MVP's turned on a new leaf. I respect that about MVP.
That's what I like about MVP. MVP is the type of superstar, you know, he's a great superstar. You know, granted, he does have a little big mouth, but he can back it up.
Well, MVP lost everything when he went on strike. He went to Japan and learned the respect of this business. But his turnaround said, MVP, you turned your back on these. You're embracing these fans now.
MVP all set up, ladies and gentlemen, as we all set up for the VIP Lounge. This should be a very interesting confrontation we're about to get ready to see here.
Oh boy, he's calling out The Miz. The WEDF champion's getting called out. Will The Miz accept?
Better than finally answer that question. Because here comes the WEDF champion, The Miz.
Miz is not happy about this, but look at him raising the gold.
Man.
And now that, wait, look at that. Look at this arrogance. He's wearing the WEDF championship, and it's an M, like The Miz. He's turned away the belt that Stone Cold brought back with the attitude. He brought back the spinner belt in his own name. Think of that.
Yep. Well, where's the respect from a, as I said, where's the respect from a guy like The Miz? Now, we all talked about how he got the title in the first place. When he took out numerous people on his way up to the top. You, Stone Cold, the Jim, Mick Foley, Mr. McMahon.
John Morrison.
That list is long.
Miz did a similar thing in WWE, taking out R-Truth and John Morrison there on the road to TLC.
Absolutely. The question is, will his days be numbered at King of the Ring?
We've seen some The Miz was completely out of character for this. Like, we've never seen this side of Miz. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
As much as I hate The Miz, he has a point. When the MVP is turning leaf, he beat The Miz.
Absolutely right, Frank. You might not like The Miz, and Lord knows sure as heck I don't. But, The Miz is the champion for a reason. You might not like the way how he got the belt, but he is the champion.
MVP is a former world heavyweight champion in his own right, though.
That is true. Miz telling MVP taking the easy way out. Look who's talking.
Calling everyone paper champions.
Wow.
That come King of the Ring.
I hope The Miz can back it up at King of the Ring.
That's right. He did beat him.
Absolutely.
The reign of misery might be coming to an end at King of the Ring. I can't wait.
Absolutely. MVP does have a point. The Miz is vulnerable.
Ooh.
And MVP does have a valiant point.
Miz got to step up to the plate.
Absolutely.
Maybe The Miz is the paper champion.
It's gonna be gut check. It's gonna be gut check time for The Miz.
Oh, we've seen this so many times before. Miz with a cheap shot.
Oh my.
Well, wait a minute. MVP fighting back. Come on, MVP, fight. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat it like a government mule. Beat it like a stuffed pig.
It's a slugfest.
It's an all-out brawl.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. MVP is going at it.
Man, never mind King of the Ring. They're going to tear each other apart right here, right now.
These two are set to face each other in a 6-man tag next episode of Raw, too.
They might not even make it to next week's while they keep this up. They're just hammering on each other.
In an all-out brawl, MVP fighting back against The Miz. Where Miz has taken so many superstars. And oh, what a player's boost.
Oh, man. If I'm The Miz, I just got to just get out of the ring, count my loss, just get out of the ring and just run. It's just, these two are just slugging at each other. My goodness.
It's a slugfest. It's an all-out brawl.
Oh, man. Now The Miz got MVP of that turnbuckle.
Good clothesline.
And now Miz
Wait a
just
minute.
wait. Oh, did you see that fall?
Miz went flat. The Miz wants more though.
Oh, here we go again.
Wait, the MVP countering. The reversal. The MVP T-bone suplex to The Miz.
Please. They're going to tear each other apart.
Big right hand, and The Miz is running away.
That might have been the smartest thing he ever done all night.
Miz taking his tail and running home with it.
Yeah, but he can't run at King of the Ring.
He cannot. But MVP's one more. He's egging Miz to get back in the ring.
Oh, man.
We got a situation here. Referee's got a diva belt for some reason. But anyway, things are about to get sticky. We gotta get some security out here to break these two apart. These two are gonna tear each other apart.
They're not gonna wait. They're not gonna wait until King of the Ring. They're gonna tear each other apart right now.
Security's trying to hold these men back. Oh hell, loose.
Also, butts.
Also butts.